Welcome back to the LEC after Misfits versus Astralis, and I'm joined by vetheo, the mid laner of Misfits. vetheo, there was a very solid game from Misfits. There was actually a very fun game to watch, and your Yone pick, a fun fact, you're the only LEC mid laner to ever have picked Yone. So can you tell me more about your Yone pick and how he plays into mages like Syndra, perhaps?
I'm really happy to play this champ finally. It's like the second time I picked it, but first time I kinda overforced it. I don't think it was a good game, but it was a really good game for my champ. I got a bit too cocky sometimes, but I think the champ is really good against mage like Syndra, Orianna, or things like this. And when they have no log CC, and yeah, I really enjoy the champ, and I'm really happy to play it finally.
Yeah, you were like turret diving, you were side laning, you got the infinity edge, and overall, your team was working so well around you, and everyone is saying that, hey, this Misfits looks so much stronger that it looks like a completely different team almost compared to the first half of spring. In a first-person perspective, how are you enjoying this sudden rise of Misfits? You know, what is your current take on Misfits' performance that it has shown in the last 3 games?
I don't really think that we're way better than before. I just think we play like more together and we have more a plan when we go into the game. Before we are playing some of games of games where sometimes we are going bot, sometimes top, sometimes in, and here the plan is more to play around mid in 2 sides, I think, and I feel like it's really good for our team and it helps a lot.
What kind of conversation led to the symptoms that you're describing, such as, you know, planning more, like, you know, and perhaps even having more identity within Misfits Gaming?
Can you repeat, please? Sorry.
So what kind of conversations or changes happened within Misfits in order for them to, you know, perhaps do more planning as you have described just earlier in your previous answer?
I mean, we had like huge lose streak and we knew that we needed to change something, so we didn't find like the identity and we tried some of stuff, and we knew that when we played around mid it went like better than when we play around other lanes and when we have a plan like this, so we just tried this in practice. It went well the first week we tried it. We keep going and keep working on the same way for practice, and it went great. So that's why I think.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of things are working out for Misfits, and it is certainly showing on stage. One final question, vetheo. With this momentum, with this new identity that you just described, Misfits has found, how confident are you about Misfits' chances to the playoffs, and what does Misfits have to do to solidify its place there?
I think we are in run for playoff with Schalke and Excel, and both of the team are on huge losing streaks, so our momentum is way better than them for sure. I think if we keep working on this, if we just play like we should play, and we play like we should have played since the beginning of the split, we will go to playoff for sure.
Thank you so much for that, and we will look forward to the rest of the Misfits games. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And after the break, we'll be back with G2 versus Rogue, the fight for first place. Okay, wow, that's a great tagline, so I'll definitely see you here soon.